Good afternoon, Guardians. First off, thought for the day griefing. There's really no point in it. It doesn't matter how shitty your day is or your life is. If you're coming to the game specifically just to make somebody else suffer, you really need to be talking to somebody with some professional qualifications to get you the mental health and the emotional health you need. Other than that, on to the topic at hand prepping. It is the last week of the season. We literally have days ahead of us before all the chaos of a new season starts to happen. I personally won't be here for most of that week, and I don't fucking care. But I was like, you know what? What the fuck? Let's do a little bit of prepping. Yeah. I spent about the last 2, 3 hours, collectively speaking, putting together those bounties in an effort to get a jump start on my artifact. And you know what? No, I don't think so. So, yay, let's go ahead and claim all that shit. And yeah, I'm just not. No, there's no point in it. Really, don't bother with it. I mean, yes, it's good to go ahead and set up some weaponry that's going to be viable in Arc 3.0. Like I've mentioned, my go-to is going to be the Risk Runner. Some people are saying Thunder Lord is going to be pretty popular. But if you want to take a look at what my prepping is for next week, it's basically going to be super simple, very easy. I'm just getting my vault ready with some things that I can use. In the expectations that I'll be probably doing a lot of crafting. Maybe I'll want some more materials. I'll be doing some upgrading because power level's not on the character; it's on your gear, which is basically saying you are what you wear, and that is such a bad look. That is so shallow. I mean, what a way to reinforce the societal constructs of fast fashion and fitness guru and fitness cultism because it's just not really that's not who you are. If you can't be who you are naked, then you need to figure out who you really are. But that's all I'm not gonna get into that shit anymore. Anyway, so here we go. Looking around some shit. Oh, I want to keep one of those. So I'm pretty solid on the idea that my armor is going to be the best it's ever going to be. That's all that's going to be there. Um, I do have. I am going to keep one engram over because I can use that to pick up a pattern from the hell. And I'm going to expect that the Crown of Sorrow is also going to have engram transferable patterns. So I'm going to keep 2 engrams. That's my prep for next week. This doesn't mean I'm not going to earn extra engrams. It just means I'm holding over 2 at all times until Tuesday morning. Cool. We got some resources here. That's nice. And we got some deep sight resonance weapons. Okay, I already own a syncopation. I can craft a syncopation. Wait, Vuvuzala's got something for me too. One of the things you want to make sure you absolutely do Monday, if you are a procrastinator, don't do it later than Monday, and that's pick up all of your reputation rewards. I heard from Cacus that shit does not stick around, so you want to make sure you get that before it goes by. And I'm going to show you what my prepping is all about. I'm not going to worry about armor because, like I said, there's very little in the game that has offered me so far. I'm going to wait till Iron Banner because Iron Banner almost always has something cool, armor-wise or weapon-wise. Okay, so I'm going to throw everything in the vault. You guys get to see what I'm prepping. I'm prepping the vault. No, I'm not making a shit ton of space because I already have a shit ton of space because I don't keep a lot of extras. I'm going to hold over some 1560s, but I think, honestly, I'm not even going to... Actually, you know what? I'm not even going to do that. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I think the entry level for next season is going to be 1560. So anything that's a 1560 in my vault that's not deep sight resonance or an exotic, I can go ahead and pop that. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's clear that up. We don't need any of that shit. Fortissimo Garbioja. I'm keeping this Silicon Aroma because, first of all, it has a really good perk. Stunning a champion partially refills your magazine, triggers health and regeneration, and improves recovery for a short time. We're supposed to be getting an artifact mod that has Sniper Barrier. which is going to be super critical for people who are going to be playing Legendary Lost Sectors. You're going to want that. Let's see what else. Oh, I did pick up the Titan Helm, Eternal Warrior from Xur this morning because it's a 69 stat roll. But not too high in resilience, which is what a Titan would want, but the intellect, and it's also based on the Fist of Havoc Super, which is Arc. Hello. I might actually roll myself a Titan for next season, just because. Still pretty excited about the Hunter getting a return perk or two. So yeah, that's it. That's what I'm prepping right there, babies. That's it. All of it. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Don't. Well, I don't know. The Cantata, people are saying that's really good. Time payload's going to be explosive. So we're going to keep this one too. Let's keep that around. Basically, I'm looking for shit that's going to be working with Arc 3.0 on the idea that it's going to be working with it. I would say the Grand Overture is probably a good gun. If you haven't earned it already, go get it. Especially with this catalyst on it. The catalyst is super easy to get. It's super easy to fulfill. Which is why I have it, because I'm casual and I don't like to put in effort for something that I paid for already. I mean, I should be massaged and entitled all the fucking way because I paid for all this. Anyway, missiles, explosions will blind up combatants. Blinding is going to be the Arc's thing, so you're going to want to think about that. The Trinity Ghoul for lightning rods, the Mistgunner for more chaining effects. Of course, I mentioned Thunderlord already, and now this is the outlier. Not many people are talking about the Queen Breaker. Fires a long-range precision arc bolt that blinds enemies on a hit, and you get two different abilities to play with that. You get a short zoom, quick scope, or you get a hip fire long scope. I took this into Gunsmith Calibrations this morning, and it was doing okay. As a linear fusion rifle, still not better than the Arbalist in my hands. Could be better for you. It depends. I think that's pretty much going to be it. Something tells me that the No Time to Explain is going to see some play this coming season, possibly as a pulse rifle barrier or overload mod. I don't know. I haven't looked at the mods. Somebody says that the mods are already out there. But I think this is going to have something more to do with the blast from the side perk. That you're going to have there's going to probably be an aspect that's going to let you transfer elemental damage to a kinetic effect, which I think would be fantastic, especially in Arc. And I think that's kind of basically it. That's all I want to share. As far as the bounty prepping is concerned, or the last-minute grab for whatever is in the season, really don't kill yourself. Guys, come on, seriously, really don't. It's a game. It's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be challenging. Pick your own struggles if you want to. I'm here to have a good time and grow my character. And at what point, at such point as the game stops providing those opportunities, then I will consider it to be the so-called end game, and then I will push for all the so-called end game. This is the last time you're ever going to fucking do it kind of stuff. Other than that, really, it's a new season, but it's just going to be meet the new boss, same as the old boss, and I'm not being hyperbolic here. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Hope this helps you out. Give you some, what's the word? Give you some confirmation that it's okay. You don't need to stock up a shit ton of bounties and grind your ass down to the fucking cuticles just to fucking get an XP bump. Because honestly, this game is so, what's the word I'm trying to find? Not permissive. But this game is so, God, I'm trying to find the word that it's like, no matter what you do, the game's going to make sure you get what you get. You're going to be where where the game wants you to be. It's in charge. It's your destiny. Later.